What's going on, guys? This is MF2, also known as Rosa. Today we're going to be taking a look at the G&P Woc Challenge Kit Stoner Rifle Edition. Today we'll be talking about the aesthetics, the looks, the gun, how it performs, things such as internals and gas efficiency. I'll talk about community issues, people who have problems with them, what those problems are and how to fix them. I'm going to bring you something new called my personal opinion or my personal issues, things that I've experienced myself. I'm going to give you a bare bones pros and cons list as a way of seeing what's good and what's bad. And as usual, we will bring you the Syndy Verdict, whether you should buy it or not, in plain simple words. Let's talk about aesthetics first. First off, you do notice that this gun is pretty nice, aesthetically speaking. Besides the external things that I've done to it, I mean, this was a bare bones kit, so it just did come with the bare bones things such as the delta ring, front handguard, triangle sight, the regular LE stock, and A2 pistol grip that I still have on here. But other than that, I mean, the gun just looks great, and the whole aesthetic portion of this review is probably going to be the longest, to be honest, because that's where it does shine. It does have a nice serial number there, you can see, and the nice Knights Army trademarks, which is very nice. I do like the metal they use to construct this body, although I do feel like the paint scratches off a little bit too easily, but the trademarks are just great. They just make up for it entirely. You will notice the barrel has nice markings. This is 5.56 NATO round, which is the round that the real steel fires. It's pretty cool that they have that. Charging handle is actually very nice. I like it. Very unique looking one. Let's talk about performance. The internals mainly. The internals aren't the best. A lot of people recommend that you upgrade this all full steel internals, which this does not have out of the box. But they're not too bad. I do have a lot of respect for other fellow YouTubers that do love this gun and swear by it, but honestly, if I had to recommend internals wise, if I had to compare it between KWA, I will most definitely go with KWA right out of the box. Maybe if you were to upgrade this, it would surpass KWA, but right out of the box for a gun that you want, you know, you should probably go that route, just to be completely honest and unbiased. The community has issues with this gun, obviously, being the steel internals or lack thereof. The GI style magazines tend to leak, as I've been told, and the charging handle has been known to snap in the middle for some reason. Personally, in the limited time that I have owned this gun, I have had issues with the body breaking already. Right next to the trigger guard. I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but as I was hammering the pin in, the trigger guard completely, or not the trigger guard, but the part where the trigger guard connects to, closest to the pistol grip, completely snapped off, which was, and I wasn't even using that much force, which was pretty shocking to me. Also, the body has already cracked in multiple places under the dust cover, which is odd because I barely dropped it from like a short distance, maybe from my couch to the ground, and it cracked. And that's why, you know, you might see these guns on sale. Another issue that I've experienced was with the magazine. For some reason, it takes a tremendous amount of force for me to put the magazine into the mag well. I might need to sand down the inside of my lower receiver. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me who's experiencing these issues. I'm not sure. I'm trying to bring you the most I can as far as knowledge goes, but it might be best to see if anyone else is experiencing this problem, but I am. Let's move on to pros and cons. Well, pro obviously for me would be the body, since I can't shut up about it. I mean, it is obviously very nice to look at. Another pro would be the abundance of aftermarket parts you can install into this gun to truly make it your own. Let's move on to cons. What a lot of people don't show you in a lot of the videos where they install this gun is that it's very difficult to install certain parts of it. Parts that are in the nozzle and also the sear. I've never installed the sear before, but that was incredibly difficult. And I think it's pretty funny how every video that you see, they'll cut out the part where they install the sear and just show you afterwards, because obviously it looks pretty stupid when you're struggling to put in a part in a gun and yet you're giving a tutorial. But also what I guess is ironic is I can't stop talking about that metal body, right? But obviously that is a con, that it did snap in certain spots when it is a metal body. But other than that, I can't see too many big cons about this gun other than the GI style magazines, which I can't attest to for myself because I only have the PMags. But gas is a huge deal breaker for me when it comes to these guns. It just really is. I mean, you're using a gas gun, and then when your gas just spills out all the gas, in one shot, that just irritates the hell out of me. And it irritates me because a lot of reviewers don't cover that for some reason. They make it seem like every time you shoot a gun that's green gas powered, it's going to shoot, when obviously it's not. There's certain guns that are on the market that are just terrible. You can't rely on them at all, and nobody ever discusses that with people. And that drives me absolutely nuts. Now, let me bring you the Syndy Verdict, a collective decision to buy this amongst all of us here at MISFIT Syndy. No, don't buy this gun. I'm currently going to do tests on the WE style AR15, and I'll let you know what I think of that. But as of right now, I'm going to go with the LM4 PTR by KWA. Most definitely, that is a gun worth looking into. Sorry, I understand that there's a lot of fans of this gun and that it is a great platform to build from, but if you do not have experience and you do not like teching, I really can't recommend this for you. And honestly, even if you do like teching or working on guns, to buy a product that is just not at 100% when there's no reason why it shouldn't be, it's really bad. It's just disturbing, and it's wrecking the industry, where they're putting out products that are half-assed, and this is not even just with airsoft, this is with everything. And you shouldn't waste money on something that's half-assed. I guarantee you buy the LM4 PTR by KWA and you won't be disappointed. Trust me. Well, there you have it, my review on the G&P Woc Challenge Kit Knight's Armament Edition. Rate, favorite, comment, subscribe. I really want to know your opinion on what you thought of the video, how I can make these reviews better, and what else you would like to see in these reviews. I do apologize for still images in the review, which I know that can get kind of boring. I did have a lack of still images and video that was presentable, so I had to only use still images. But also, I'd like to apologize for future. Maybe there might not be a lot of music in our videos due to copyright issues with YouTube, but I hope that doesn't infringe on our quality and you still subscribe and like our videos. And I really do like feedback. We do. So if you can leave some feedback in the comments or private messages, we would very much like it and appreciate it. Thank you.